bioremediation and biosphere. Content, introduction, definition of bioremediation, factors of writing, advantages, disadvantages, and conclusion. Introduction. Bioremediation is a process. It is the elimination, alteration, and transformation of contaminants present in the natural environments like soil segments, air segments, and water through the application of microorganisms, fungi, green plants, or the enzymes. It was a waste management techniques that use the natural occurring biological organism to break down the hazardous substances in the toxic or non-toxic form. Biosphere is defined as therefore the absorption of a genetic substitution, specifically flora and biological elements through the uses of plant product. Bioremediation. Bioremediation includes a cease redox reaction for the production of energy within the microbial cell for the cell maintenance and reproduction. Bioremediation is a global religion and local application for removing pollution from the environment and contaminants. Factors affecting bioremediation. The monitoring soil physically and chemically time-consuming process, especially to the pollution of soil. After contamination is shorter period, the microbial and biochemical properties of the soil and determinant. The bioremediation process depends upon the different factors. Removal of the contamination, say some of the concentration of contaminants. The concentration of contaminants means directly microbial activities. Lower concentration of contaminants will be the decreasing rate of enzymes produce the bacteria in a soil. Toxic effect observed in persons or higher concentration of contaminants. The decomposition rate and catabolic enzymes can be increased in the systematic interaction between the different components and contamination. Nutrition availability. Carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, the basic needs recommended the growth of microorganisms. Its the concentration of nutrition availability directly affects the dehydration of the contaminant. The excuse presence of nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus show the negative impact on the dehydration of hydrocarbons. The rate of bioremediation can be determined by the knowing of accessibility of organic matters towards the microorganism, which is known as the bioavailability. Sufficiency and enhancer of bioavailability. Most chemical food organs supplanted are used by increase the hydroponic organic contaminants. Characteristic of contaminated soil. The bioremediation process is significantly affected by the different parameters of contamination, such as the soil, pH, texture, thermometer, water holding capacity, temperature, and oxygen availability. Types of bioremediation. As the basic removal and transportation is divided to inside bioremediation, exude bioremediation. Inside bioremediation means contamination using biological agents cleanup approach between microbes and contaminants directly biotransformation. It's divided to mainly major two types: intratic bioremediation, energetic bioremediation. Institute bioremediation technique: bioaugmentation, biostimulation, biosharing, bioventing, phytoremediation. Extrude bioremediation is the form of or off-institute bioremediation is the removal of contaminants produced by the substitute transportation by contaminants from the one site to another. Similar to it's similar to technique in the in situ remediation. These techniques are based on the type of contaminants site to another. Similar to in situ technique are based on type of contaminants sitting to pollution degree of pollution and technique of exude bioremediation, biofiltration, bioreactor, and landform. These are the exude bioremediation techniques. Advantage of bioremediation: it's completely remediation harmful contaminants present in the environment, indeed to transforming contamination from one site to another. Environmental friendly approaches is use microorganism in harmful chemical, low ability level, minimum site destruction and distribution. Disadvantage of bioremediation: only limited biodegradable wasted and contamination, require extensive possibility to production, unknown the potentiality toxic byproduct. Comparatively, is time-consuming process. Biospray is the form of root bio and biosprays. Biospray lecture means a patent of plant, genetic measures of plants, animals, biological resource level of live long by definite, identified and develop the own companies manufactured through the patient. Definition of bioremediation: it can be defined as the approach and commercial export genetic resources developed in the countries and traditional knowledge introduced communities by cooperation mostly develop the countries and seeking Traditional knowledge. Traditional knowledge is referred to the ingenious communities expressing knowledge, innovation, and practicing the ingenious and local communities embodying the lives. Criticism of bioremism. Bioremism is said to unfair, unethical, and threatening extents. It also climbed in the ingenious communities and based on the using exporting their biological resources, traditional knowledge of the development. Example of bioremism. Name and Dominic Passner. There's the example for biotype. Names are Aricanda hendia, neem active antibiotic, antiparasitic, antifungal, antiviral. This helps of the microorganism. Turmeric in kukumlo. This is Ayurvedic medicine. Turmeric has been used in the aid, digestion, and liver functions. Leave the acidic pains. Today, turmeric used in the condition of headband, stomach, irregulars, and gallstones. In 1995, USPTO granted to Indian National University for method of promoting healing agency of effective amount of turmeric powder. These patients challenged by the Indian Council Scientific and Institutional Research 1996 on road in basmati rice. Indian second largest product rice after the China. In 1993, basmati rice attract the highest premium because it's the long grain rice. In late 1997, in American company rice tea in grinded a patient by the patient of the aromatic rice growth inside the basmati rice. Conclusion: bioremediation or the not or harm biodiversity national and equality sharing in fair benefits of nutrition in natural products by at the community level to documents and traditional knowledge and plant producer have many benefits. So climb the new products, it can be processed which use naturally occurring microorganism to enhance the normal biological breakdown. It is an effective method and treating many hazard materials, the natural and location of contaminations that determine the methods and bioremediation of each individual. These are the reference, and thank you.